What causes the phases of the moon? Either one of you guys.
I believe it's the sun.
Yeah, sun.
And the gods of like Venus.
Not that sun though, right?
Yeah,
sun.
the sun.
Light of the sun hitting the moon.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
But I think the gods do play some sort of role. Like I'm in ancient history. I'm in ancient Rome class, and we're learning all about the gods. So maybe who knows?
Good one. Nice. Excellent. That's what she's looking for there.
I am not sure.
Not sure?
Not sure.
Can't give me any.
Is it? I have no idea.
All right.
We see different planets go in front of the moon, I think, and so we see like the different crescents and gibbuses and all that kind of stuff, and that's how the moon changes phases.
Oh, that has to do with the shadow of the sun or the earth on the moon, I think. Final
What
answer.
causes the phases of the moon? How do they change?
I'm gonna be so dumb in this video.
You don't know? Okay. Just explain it, How do we have a full moon, a new moon?
The
First quarter.
lighting from the sun.
Okay, keep going.
I don't know.
Don't know? Do you know?
Does it do with werewolves, like when the full moon is?
What causes the phases of the moon?
Isn't it the shadows of the sun?
Phase of moon. I think it has to do with like basically like the universe, like just moving in cycles and basically turns over the moon, and like I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I did a project when I was in 5th grade. I was Neil Armstrong, the guy who landed on the moon. And I studied a lot about him. I did like a lot of Wikipedia type things, and I don't believe in the moon. I think it's fake. I think it's kind of a conspiracy in a sense. I've never seen it face to face. I've just looked up in the sky and seen it, but like even then you can't really believe it.
The phases of the moon has to do with, I think similar to the first question, of how the moon rotates and how the Earth is like closer and farther to the moon.
This is the phases of the moon.
No idea.
No idea how it goes from like new, where you see the whole thing and then you don't, how it changes.
Not really.
Well, I don't know if you have ever heard of this, but I learned this in my first astronomy class freshman year.
Who was your professor?
Professor Robert Brunner. There's actually a man in the moon, and when he's sad, it kind of looks like a frown. So if you ever look in the sky and it's like kind of curved, that means that the man in the moon is sad and he's crying, and that's where.
Come on.
The phases of the moon?
Yeah.
The moon turns around the earth? No.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna say the position of the moon around the Earth relative to the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.